Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to go over what I'm going to be doing tonight at 6 p.m. Just so you know that I've been working for the last couple of weeks. You've probably seen the logs on my YouTube channel at quantlabs. Basically what they are is, hey, I've been a developer for over 30 years. A good chunk of that period was working with Java. Part of the Java way to log systems is using J24, I can't remember what it's called, J24 or J4 log or something like that. And you just do logging and you go through the logs to figure out what your system's doing. I figured out and thought, why not be able to take the same approach, apply it to Python, and go and have your system generate logs and be able to have it generate all the indicators that you use, the results of the indicators, if it's on a month, on a weekly or a daily, hourly, 5-minute, 15-minute day basis. Sorry, you'll be able to see what it's doing with the data and be able to figure out what is working in the strategy. You'll be able to make tweaks from that. So not only will you be able to make tweaks, you'll be able to modify your actual strategy based upon the data, be able to find what I like to call thresholds, but they're really the same thing as saying parameters. And I can tell you the best way to work any strategy out there, automated or algorithmic based, especially in something like cryptocurrencies, where the cryptocurrencies, as for the last, since Wednesday, almost a week now, have been going through a severe beating down, where Ethereum is at its lowest point in the last year or two. So it's pretty important to be able to use logs that you generate to be able to figure out what's going on in these extreme circumstances. And I'm about 90% of having this thing work, but there's the odd time where I still get hit pretty hard, and I just keep going, and I figured out even more ways to minimize the trades. So in these kind of environments, what you're trying to do is to eliminate all the bad trades, have your system not take on those bad trades, and only focus on the profitable ones. So I'm going to go through 3 days or last week and go through all the different conditions, looking for the patterns, to give you a new set of ideas and ways to change your strategy and adjust and then relaunch. And then the next day I went through those logs and I'm going to detail those logs and another batch the next day. And it was over the last 6 days. Of this is a one really good extreme day. I also had another day where it was doing well while the markets were doing poorly. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go through those logs and go through why those logs, positions got slaughtered badly. So I'm going to go through all those, and I'm going to make it as part of my event for tonight, 6 p.m. That's going to be for my members. Thought I'd lay out the details of the rationale behind it. And again, if you want to be part of that, it's live, and it's going to be probably a good couple hours. I'm going to show you how to create the log. Everything's done in Python, how to properly analyze the timeframes like that's suggested for something like cryptocurrencies, and then I'll go through those logs. So if you want to be part of that, you got to just get in touch with me, however means, email, Twitter, YouTube, smoke signals, Facebook, whatever, because I'm going to start at 6 p.m. and it's only available for my elite members, the full on guys. And then I'm only going to keep the video up for about 2 days, because no different what I did with the harmonic patterns and the source code, where to get it, talking about it. And this is one of my secret weapons that I have, and I did that in the summer, and I purposely wiped away all of the references of that. And I'm going to do the same thing with this because it's so important, so sensitive, and it gives you trading edge that I've never seen or heard people talk about this, and that's pretty well what I'm going to do. So if you want to be part of it, get in touch with me right away to be part of it, and if not, hey, why not? You tried, or I tried to let you know. Talk to you later. Bye.